bucks. That's gonna be expensive. All the screaming indeed.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Alright, junk in there. It's a moon ring over there, short level 5. Could do a short level 5. I don't know that I need any more back trinkets, really. So what do we need to do right now? We need to level the runes. Am I killing all the level 5 bosses, or attempting to? Ugh. We're not going after the siren yet. Let's get the rest of our stuff to level 5. I know it sounds like an awful idea. It's going to be so insanely hard to kill level 5 bosses. Like, the level 3s are so nasty. I know I always skip them with stuns. Well, the thing is, Blue, this playthrough, stuns are not necessarily... It's not necessarily harder to take level 5 bosses without stuns. You almost never stun bosses to begin with. So it's harder to get to the boss. You might be more stressed and potentially less HP when you do it because you didn't get stun ahead of that. But the boss fight itself shouldn't be any particular harder. Any harder than it would be otherwise, so... So it's just like doing them on no light. I skip them not only to save time, I also skip them because it's a very high chance of losing characters. And losing characters means you can't complete the Darkest Dungeon, which is going to be brutal. So I don't know. It's a thought. There. Potentially doable. A lot of level 5s right now. So we've killed both the bosses in the Warrens. We killed both the bosses in the Cove. So really what we need to do is we need to do this level 3 mission here to advance the progress of the runes so we can get up to the level 3 bosses in the runes. Well, that's true, but it's a challenge run. You're right. The most optimal way to beat the game is to just skip the level 5 bosses, but there are some questions about whether or not I should be doing that, honestly. Alright, so level. I don't know if I want to bring Solitaire. Don't we have 2 level 3 healers, or did one of them level when I wasn't looking? Do have 2 level 3 healers. Shouldn't I get a level 6 party ready for when Vulf spawns? Yeah, it's a good idea. I don't want to do him, but I think I have to do him, right? Otherwise he like burns one of my builds. I mean, what does he do? What's the downside of avoiding Vulf? Also, what the hell do I do versus him? I don't remember what he does. He has a sack of bombs that he throws that does like 1,000,000 damage and a bunch of stress damage. I remember that, and it was the level 5 mission walking into it. So you fought like a couple of packs of brigands before you got him, which really suck because brigands are really high damage and high stress. And I don't remember what else he does. I remember he almost killed some of my characters. All of my building upgrades? Two of your building upgrades. For the quest, you do not lose town upgrades. Huh, so we did it wrong. So reading that little walkthrough, what they suggest is actually killing that barrel. Didn't the barrel have like a fucking million health though? So we could try it again. 2 levels of one building, or 2 levels of all buildings. His trophies versus marked targets, it's almost useless. Alright, anyways, let's do this runes run. Oh, we're almost to lunchtime. Yes! Food. Yes. Need to level some people. So Sturm Daddy should go for sure. Greg K should go for sure. Not for sure. Also not for sure on Sturm. Probably on Sturm. Do I need a second healer or a second Crusader? Not really. The other Crusader's better. Take a Hound. It's always good. Should bring the underleveled. How many Plague Doctors do I have? 2 at level 5 already. I probably don't need more than 3 at level 5, so I probably should scrap the lowest one and level this one. Hounds are kind of similar. 1, 2, 3, 4 hounds already level 4. Don't necessarily need to get a 5th that way. But I also don't need anyone else. So I'm kind of looking at this right now. Alright. We're gonna be, this is a bit of a high stress group. We can take a lot of stress damage. Let's provision. Oh, we need to burn off fucking ultra shitty negative quirks that we just picked up. Not at all interested in that one. Zoophobia needs to go. Bad humorous needs to go. Lazy Eye needs to go as well, but we'll get to that later. I mean, essentially what he's doing is he's attacking my supply of heirlooms. Well, I have probably at this point infinite heirlooms. I have all my buildings fully leveled. And yeah, I could throw some lobies at him and just retreat. That would take a week. Or I can just kill him. I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I don't know how much damage the riposte does, though. Is it like a full-on... Is it a boss attack riposte, or is it just a regular mob riposte, or... I don't know. Yeah, there's some options there. Alright, how's the rest of the stress doing? Should be fine on the level 5s, maybe. I'm really tempted to actually stress cure Lone Watcher here. It's expensive. Right. Yeah, in the higher levels it's hard to one-shot much of anything, honestly. Okay, let's check it out. Items. We are oh, probably haven't leveled some of these characters because it's been a long time since some of these characters have been out. Not that long apparently, but here. This is not a very good one to bring on this mission. Hellion's not exactly a great one to bring on this mission either, mind you. I think I'd like to take this item off at the end of this mission. Let's try to remind me, chat, if you think about it. Let's do some scouting. We are fighting undead. We do accuracy. We're under leveled. It's not a bad idea. Accuracy and stress resist should be fine. Yeah, about that. Oh wait, what am I saying? Stress resist this way. Stress resist there is fine. Plague Doctor, lights, and stress resist. Healer, healing, and stress resist. Stun resist. Something else more interesting than either of those? No, stress resist it is. Okay. Shovels, keys, food. Good to go. Yeah, that's what we did last time. We guarded the bomb. The downside of guarding the bomb was guarding the bombed character. Was there something? He might have a stun or something. There was something that fucked up my ability to guard all the time, and we got a huge amount of stress from it for some reason.
Curious is the trap maker's art. His efficacy unwitnessed by his own eyes.
Commander double noble. He's gonna be at 1. No, he dies not at 1. Excellent. He dies. When he dies, he dies.
Slowly, gently. This is how a life is taken.
Okay. Not quite enough, so he gets an action off. That hits a lot. Hurts a lot, bro. I don't want to risk killing him. Should have adrenaline rush there. I mean, I got lucky with the crit, but it was a mistake to actually do that. I should have just adrenaline rushed for the extra heal. His summons can shuffle your team, putting an unguarded person on the bomb. Yes, that's what it was. What does he summon that shuffles you?
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Yeah, I mean that's often the thing. Like a lot of the fights in this game are that decision. Is it better to attack the summon or is it better to attack the boss? Like the hag is that fight. The cannon is that fight. You can't ignore the summon on the undead boss. That's not it. But the Vulf looks like he is too. Yeah. Shanking guys can shuffle. That's right. Fucking ghouls. No one likes ghouls, man. Oh, he resisted. Yeah.
Decimated.
We have no men at arms here, so we take max duration or max amount of stress from these groups because we have no way to slow them down, so we have no way to control the ordering.
Unforgiving.
Okay, 14, so he's dead.
A death by inches. Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Could have camped, I suppose, but it's a pretty linear dungeon. Might as well get shuffled. I hate how the Vestal can only move one back instead of two back. It's kind of a dangerous group to be stuck in this position. Also can only move one back. She can only move one forward, right? This is gonna suck. This shuffle is really bad for this group. This group does not recover at all well from shuffles. And I'm not sure what I need to be more scared of, the damage or the stress right now. I'll take the stress kill, but so where it'd be nice if I, instead of if it bleeds, if I had whatever it is, like push forward or push through them or whatever the fuck it's called. Could have gone bad if she 4 critted the healer and then this guy attacked into the healer as well. This is fine now. Just took us like 3 skip turns to get to this position.
Great is the weapon.
4 skip turns or something ridiculous. Yeah, this is the type of combo I don't want to see. I don't want to see this healer getting attacked multiple times right now. Hoping the Plague Doctor rolls ahead of this guy, because if he does, I can put a lethal dot on him. Yeah.
Death waits.
And I'm okay with the shuffle. I prefer it didn't stun. Too bad. Let's go Plague Doctor next. Yes, perfect. So that will kill him before he acts. So now I get extra rounds to recover.
Continue the onslaught.
I don't have guard though. It's a little awkward because I can't protect the healer. Or I could just crit randomly when I didn't want to. Another downside of crits, I suppose.
Momentum. Push on to the task's end.
Alright, finally a scout ping. I guess I could camp for the dog. I mean, it is a quest look. Yeah, alright. I've done that food thing.
The battle may
There's
yet
too many.
be
I need
won.
double food here because there's too many chances of food pings to do this without, so we don't get the stress heal, unfortunately. We will run Hound's Watch and release the Hound and Therapy Dog.
The way is lit. The path is clear.
Alright.
We require only the strength to follow it.
Sweet gold. Ooh. Even more sweet gold. Should actually get rid of heirlooms, but all this talk about Vulf has got me like, oh, I should stockpile just in case I want to release that stress. Yeah. fights coming up. Fortunately, this means I need to toss out either... Toss out Crest, I guess. Hoarding these alchemy herbs a little bit too much. I'd like to get at least one value out of that, though. Another fucking ghoul. Okay.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope
Yeah, he's kind of nasty,
blossoms.
Aqua. I mean, that's how the bosses are in Dark Ascension, right? You have a fair amount of fear fighting them. At least I do. Alright, one more action. No Howl. Skull tosses is pretty bad too, but better than Howl. He's gonna take 10. We need to do just a little bit of damage to him. That's fine. He's dead now before he acts. Okay.
The bigger the beast, the greater the glory.
Got it. Bigger the beast, greater the glory. Good to know. Don't have holy water. Another fight, another ghoul. Or the Shambler, perhaps? Collector? Who's it gonna be? Grubs? Twitching maggots. Alright. I'm in the wrong position. Five to 12. Okay. Dead maggot. Dead maggot if the bleed sticks, which it didn't. Dead maggot.
Annihilated.
So we get attacked 3 times by maggots. They each cause stress, unfortunately. Double dodge, great.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
No, maggot, no! Where are you going?
Eradicated.
We're just looking for a crit at this point.
Destroyed. These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Okay. What do we got? We got blockages and room battle with Curio. No, it's quest location. With 2 items left. We could get a ping on a... Alright, we're gonna go around. Chance of getting a couple more scout pings to look for secret room. Alright. More books. No one likes books. Secret room. Yes! Perfect. Okay, so quest location first, I suppose. Yeah. Alright, blockage, quest location, get out of the way.
Even the cold stone seems bent on preventing passage.
It's really good. We need cash. We don't have, or I don't have holy water. Deal with that. Spiders. Surprise round 2. Hound's Watch doing work.
A powerful blow.
Good. Head to the dot. We do 8 to 13. With the 1 or 2 point dot, 2 points. So it's really 10 to 15. The vast majority of the time we kill it.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
One spider gets to act, unfortunately. Don't crit me, spider! Oh, God damn it, spider.
good vision.
Free stress for everybody right on the end. That I probably can't get rid of. Alright, you go here. You dead to the dot? You are. Clear that. Stress heal. Die.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Alright, this is the last item we need.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Head back. It's not the default party order, don't give me that shit. More books. Alright.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
18k, it's alright. It's not bad. Not bad for gold. So, oh, I forgot to check out the item though. Oh well. Damage in the wield replaces unholy haters. Not that great. And bad gambler we don't really care about. Is that lobsters? Yes, it is lobsters.